Welcome back to my playthrough of Heretic II on the action difficulty for the PC. Played with the Heretic II enhancement patch and the IMMMDL configuration files for the music. Where we last left off, we began Kachekrik. We are now continuing it with the Gauntlet. Let's begin. Alright, I really don't want to do this, but you'll have to walk across this bridge, or rather run across it, because when you run across it, it'll like fall apart. You can get to this hybrid mana over here, and a crystal vial if you lost any health from the last level. You can go down here now, and what you want to do is pole vault over this, because it's a bear trap and it will kill you instantly if you don't. Another trap will open up, revealing this fella. You can try to morph over them and fail like I do, because I can never get that to work whenever I want it to. But if you can't get the Morphoben to work, you can just spear him to death. Staff him, you know. Pole vault over this thing. Try not to die. Speaking of things we have to pole vault over, we'll have to do this area. So you can pole vault here. You want to go to the clean areas, because the ones with like the splats will crush you, and you can't walk through this area in between, because it'll just send you down to lava, which will kill you like just about instantly. So lava's your worst enemy on this level, pretty much. There are some enemies in this level, but they are nowhere as threatening as the lava is. So yeah, just pole vault through all this nonsense, and you'll be alright. And if you do get into the area with the splats, don't stay there for more than a portion of a second. Speaking of enemies, some here. Gonna use the lightning shield. Good way to kill them just about instantly, almost. Go here, up on this area here. Step on this platform. I stepped in the lava, but that's okay because I'm not dead, at least. Ugh. But we're close to being dead. So, here's a useless secret. Break this wall, and it will show you something. You have to activate that switch, and you'll see the quartz flask there, but there's also a fire trap there, which makes it like kind of useless if you're not prepared for that fire trap, and if you still have help from the health shrine. Yeah. But anyways, you want to jump over this fire trap. I'm glad I did it this time. I've done this in a few attempts because this level's kind of bullshit. Jump on this. Make sure your timing's right for it. Jump out of it too. Make sure your timing's right for that too. Otherwise you'll be in for a load of shit. Jump down here. Run quickly, 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 quickly. You can take your left here if you want to go down here. The reason why we were so quick was because that part of the area falls. There's a Carthorian assassin and some mana down there if you need it. I'm gonna kill the assassin just because I can. Get some mana off of his body, why not? And just like the last section, you'll want to run through this quickly. Speaking of things you may want to run through, here's another part. Oh boy, this part right here. My suggestion is to run with the thing as it's going, because otherwise you'll be in for shit. Like that. And for this thing, you'll just want to jump on top of it, because it can't hurt you when you're on top of it at least. Otherwise it'll kill you instantly. Jump here, and here, and here, and here. So run quickly here, do a pole vault, and you'll be in this area. You can be right next to these things and roll under them when they're raising. Yeah, so here's another thing you can do to make this part easier. Just go under this, and run, run, run. Run when it's going away, and you'll be done with this part of the like gauntlet. Thank God. Here's another shrine, a health shrine. We'll need it for the next area in case we didn't get the last one. We'll drop through here, and we are done with the first part of the gauntlet. Thank goodness. But now the second part begins, and this one is a bit easier. So let's just try to get through it. This fella shoots down a thing that will light up some braziers here and summon the trial beast. What you want to do is bait him into like hitting these things here. Try to get him to charge, and if you can't, just shoot at him. Now you want to be out of the way of this when he's charging. Sometimes you might get in fights with these things. You can probably try to do some damage to him, but it's not too important if you do. But yeah, you want to piss him off till he like charges into the other pillar, because it'll fall if you get it right. You may or may not get it right, though. Yeah, you just want to be real careful around this guy, because he can pretty much insta-kill you if you're not careful. You don't want to be anywhere near that thing's teeth, because it will eat you. It will eat you. Like, trust me. Apparently he doesn't want to run into this. And I bet if he does, he'll try to, like, get into the, like... I'm just gonna, like, arrow him. Tell him arrow him, why not? Hit him with this, too. He wants to be an asshole, not run into this part. So I'm killing him the hard way. Usually getting him into that, like, area. Oh, now he does it. Now he does it when he's low on health, of course. Usually that's a lot easier, less strenuous, but hey, if you run out of mana, you can recharge it right here. So now you've done that, you could probably also do this. Get the health shrine. I believe this one's an armor shrine. We don't need that. We don't need it. We don't need it. But we do need this. A new spell. This one is called Iron Doom. And what does it do? Well, basically, it's kind of like the tomed up Chaos, or not the Chaos Device. I keep calling it that. It's tomed up like Dragon Claw, pretty much. Sort of. But we are done with the Gauntlet part. Now we can go to the Den of the Mothers, I believe. Try out their new spell on these fellas. Finish them off with a Thunder Blast. The Iron Doom spell, you know, like takes up a lot of like mana, so you can use it sparingly. Or you can tome it up and just like spam the shit out of it. In fact, I'm gonna see how it looks tomed up. And yes, it shoots balls at your enemies. So run here. New area opens up. For the most part, it's kind of comparatively like smooth sailing. Kill the Checkrick, male and female here. More of them around here. You can just like spam the Hell Staff or whatever weapon you want. You can even use the Iron Doom if you still have mana for it. Speaking of mana, sometimes they might drop green mana for you. Or maybe not. Some Hell Orbs here. Rather useful, but when you get them, a trap opens up, so I'm going to spam this newly acquired ammo on them. And in fact, I'm going to use the Storm Bow. And keep them corralled into the place where I shot it. Finish off these guys. Grab whatever mana they dropped. I don't need a Quartz Flask, but they're there if you need them. Going into this area, we'll have larvae. And due to compatibility issues, you might see this flicker. You want to jump onto this rope here. Swing to the right, swing to the left, swing to the left. And fall like I did. No, don't fall like I did. Do it better than me. Please, do it better. I insist. There you go. You get some Phoenix arrows for your Phoenix bow when you need to Phoenix some things up. I'm gonna Phoenix you up. Now I'm gonna soften you up. I'm gonna try the Spear of Annihilation on this fella here. Charge it up. It'll soften him up. Finish him off with the Thunder Blast. Because this is just such a useful spell. Let me tell you. There's a female here. Shoot her into that. I believe it kills her. Yeah, I think this place is like... This like water here is like lethal, so you don't want to be in it, I don't think. I haven't tried being in it, and I want to try now. So just pole vault over here. Swing to the left, to the right. You could get the Phoenix bows if you want to like go up there, but I'm not going to do that, even though I know I probably need them. How many do I have left? 19. That's fine. Yeah. Kill this one. Get the Health Shrine. And the Armor Shrine. Why not? Pick up that green mana too. Just yoink it off of the check body. Kill these things. Here I come. Kill these. But good. Go through this area. Check out what's behind here. Something useful. You'll need it. So make sure to jump behind that area. I believe that's part of a puzzle coming up. And of course when you do, this area opens up. Classic Heretic. I see that part of the level design hasn't changed. Speaking of like things that are like traps, these parts will have enemies in them. So kill them. I'll kill you. And since you want to just stand there, I'll let you stand in there and die. But yeah, you can jump up here and get some ammo. There's storm bows here, storm arrows. Once again, I keep screwing up the names for them. So there's another bonus here. I believe it's for armor. Still can't tell the difference between the two colors. There's a mana bows here for a mana shrine. Kill both of these. I don't know if we need a shrine just yet. Scorch Flask up here in this hidey hole. More enemies up here. Maybe we will need the shrine. Or maybe not. Some more arrows here. Phoenix arrows. Storm arrows. The works. Going here will take you to another Heretic waiting for you. Just deal with her. Deal with him. And I believe if you remember that piece we got from earlier, this is where we use it. I think. I think. No, I think we may need to do one more thing unless I'm like positioned wrong. Or it's like being very picky. Yeah, I think I am being like wrong in my positioning. Okay, I fell. I took damage, but that's okay. You don't have to do this if you like do this part right. Okay, what I think that part was the key to this door, which is what we'll need. So pardon me for making that mistake, because you'll need the key to open this part up. Yeah, my bad. You'll need another piece to get that part of the area solved though. The part we were just at. We'll go back there later once we get the thing from this area. I knew I was forgetting something. But yeah, there are some enemies behind this like door, which is otherwise locked until you like get the part, which is up there. Lots of little critters running around here. So just deal with them. Let's make sure they're out of your way at the very least. To your left is... What's to your right? Two. Two of these Cassie Heretic females. So, kill them both. Health shrine here. Mana shrine there. I don't need it. Maybe I do. I don't know. You know what? I'll take it just because it... Nah. I'll overkill you. Yeah, how you like that? Just blow him up. You can blow him up with the Thunder Blast. But I wanted to do a little more overkill. Splash might work here. Here are the mothers. Not the band that Frank Zappa made, but I think they're what spawned the Heretic. And you want to watch out, because when you grab the thing in the middle, which I believe is where you actually put the thing to put on that like pedestal there, these fellas will spawn out, these damsels. But this elevator works, which is good, because we'll need to go back to down here. That's exactly where they take us, but you'll have to look out, because it'll take you back to more enemies. It's a good thing we saved this, because we need more mana, I guess. Shoot this one. And this one. Try not to get too damage from it. Jump here. A little risky. You could probably pole vault it to be less risky. This is what I should have done. But you can make with a regular jump, so that's okay. Backtrack up here. Shouldn't take too long. Deal with whatever enemies come your way who have refilled this area up. Storm bow these ones. And now that these enemies are dead, you can just run right through and kill another one. Why not? Let's get that 3 HP. Oh no, this was a health shrine. I was gonna get like 3 armor from the like regular armor shrine, but this was another health shrine. My bad. I'm making a few mistakes here. It's been a while, but I will take this mana shrine now. I'll need it. Because I need to put this right here. For real, this is the thing you want to put there. Because it'll open this portal up. And now you can go through this portal and say hello.
I can grant your wish.
My wish?
To rid yourself of the plague. I can grant your wish. But are you willing to leave behind all for which you have fought?
I will pay no cost. Parthoris should band together and fight the plague as one.
Heroic. Like the tales of your battles. Often one's traits remain in the hive after being consumed.
Your kind is immune. Help me bring an end to this scourge.
Foolish elf. I am helping you. When you are one with the hive, only then will you be free.
Uh-oh, she wants to eat me! You can eat this. Oh shit. Yeah, you wanna watch out for this boss battle. I'll tell you what, you can tome up the projectile or the thunder blast here. If she comes close to you, turn on the lightning. Bring down the thunder of the thunder blast, thunder and lightning. Just shoot where she is. Don't get blinded by the light. Watch out for that attack, because he'll home in on you. Just try to survive, basically. Yeah. Whew, that was close. Anyway.
A cure. That is all I seek. I did not come here to fight you, but
you had no choice. Truth be told, I am grateful to you. The madness has disappeared, for now it seems.
madness. I thought the T'Chekrik were unaffected.
Not fully. Morcalavan's magic is powerful. He uses a unique strain of the plague to control anyone he wishes. Myself, your celestial watcher, even his own people. We have all become part of his army.
There must be a cure. One that can break Parthoris free from his grasp.
Indeed, I believe the plague can be stopped. But not by a cure.
I do not understand.
Morcalavan is a seraph.
A lie! A seraph would never unleash such evil!
I understand your devotion to the seraphs. They are your ancestors. But I speak the truth. Although it was not his intention to create the plague, Morcalavan is to blame.
Seraphs do not act without discretion. They are near gods!
Exactly. It was out of this arrogance that Morcalavan tried to cast the spell of ascension. He sought to elevate himself and the other seraphs to immortality. But the spell failed. He alone became immortal, and twisted beyond reason. But there is hope. If the spell is righted, it could bring an end to Morcalavan's reign and the plague. It seems you have no choice but to fulfill your destiny. That of a hero.
What must I do?
Confront Morcalavan. He has constructed a stronghold in the World's End Mountains. I can teleport you into the mines beneath. But once there, you are on your own.
Send me. Now. I will bring an end to this storm. Once and for all.
So, Morcalavan from the Andoria episode. We'll have to find him. But we will have to go through this mine section in order to find him in the next episode, which will take us through the Ogle mines. But until then, toodaloo.